It's always enjoyable playing Peglin Cruci Zero. You can just get up to so much random nonsense on it, and it's just so fun. Short fuse, short sounds decent. I did not see that much happening on the map. Let's check it out. Interesting. Oh, bad shot, really bad shot. Look at that. Just needed to show you just how bad the shot was. That should be able to get a kill though. 10 damage is very easy to find after all. Nice. I was actually hoping it would do that kind of nonsense, hitting the refresh over there, doing stuff, and it did. That's what I aimed for. I wasn't actually expecting to get it though, I will be honest. Either way, we can definitely go away and just be fine. Alright, always check behind the waterfall. If we want to play for crits this run, we certainly can. I do love myself a good crit comp. Well, that's annoying. So now we've got to decide for real on which way we want to go. The answer is, of course... I like the sound of right. I don't know. It's a bit tough to choose for this map, but... like, both paths are definitely fine. Alright, 3 bombs should be an easy matter for short fuse, except not yet apparently. So I will lose my 1 health, I guess. So sad. Bonk. A solid 259 damage. Good stuff. Okay, we do have short fuse here. I'm happy to just instantly claim as many bombs as possible though, to be honest. I was thinking about delaying it for this guy, but... yeah. We can party without him. Oh, I was hoping that would hit it. It's going to make it much more annoying, but at least they're all on 10 health. Well, pretty much all on 10 health. Should make things a lot simpler, eh? Since you really just don't have to do any damage to finish him off. If only, right? Oh, there we go. Good stuff, and now follow through with the crit, please. Because if we can get a crit for this shot, that would be pretty amazing, but unfortunately it's just going to happen. It's just going to happen. Not bad, eh? Oh, what? You missed it. Okay. I was not expecting you to miss that, but sure. That was a really messed up shot, unfortunately. I was trying something and it did not work. But that's fine. Holy. I like killing. I just want to use Nosforbatu, to be honest. Clear the way. I do love myself a bit of clear the way. Obviously, I shouldn't have taken clear the way there over the other options. But it's just so fun. Like, I just want to take it. Is that asking too much? Okay, we got a little bit of this fight. Let's try for a startup shot like that, and then follow it through with... surely we can hit one. Can I? No, I can't. Can I? Can I? So close to hitting that bomb. Luckily, the other bomb had my back though. Alright, let's shoot this. Pretty solid amount of healing. More importantly, it keeps him alive so that I can greed for my next shot. Because after all, why let the fight end when I can collect more cash? Indeed. Lovely. Keep up the good greed. Yes. After all, we are playing Crucible Zero. We can't just afford to do this kind of nonsense. And we do want the extra cash. If we could get ourselves to 200, that would be beautiful. I do have a treasure chest I can also collect cash in. Hopefully I don't have to rely on that, but I may need to. And the extra critting capabilities sure are nice, aren't they? Not even getting used out of my clear the way. Although to be fair, that's always the ideal outcome. 187 gold, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Really hard for me not to hit crits here, which is nice. Okay, I still need more work apparently. Let's try a shot like this, try and get some of these coins. Didn't really work out as much as I'd hoped. Oh cool, no, I have tons of wiggle room to just greed a bunch. Perfect. Healing. Could be the healing never hurt no one. That wasn't me. I just missed out on that stall. It's unfortunate. But we got a refilibuster. Kind of worth it, to be honest. We don't need no store area 1, do we? Sure, let's just do it. Do I expect anything? No. Is it going to go net neutral? Probably. Nice. Could this have very easily just been any other orb? Yep. Just because Nosforbatu is insanely good to have in your deck doesn't mean you always need to shoot it. Oh. Unfortunate. If only we had access to one of the best healing orbs in the game. Just none of the damage they're going to be able to deal is permanent. And that is very satisfying to say, because that certainly wasn't the case the last video. So it's definitely on the more painful side then. I believe this should be able to hit a crit. And as such get me a decent chunk of healing. Enough to where I'm happy to shoot a dagger which does not actually do anything. Oh. Nosforbatu. That's exactly why I wanted to do Nosforbatu. Now, should I... Oh my god, I have to take the Heavy Sharp Potion. Oh damn, I really wanted to take the Ring of Indignation there, but... that would simply be incorrect. Alright, surely we walk into area 2 and it's just like, alright, here's 3 stores for you. Well, you know, if I stop at 3 stores, I can totally handle 4 stores. Just give me just constant fights in between. Nice. Well, that's enough to get a kill. Oh wait, yeah, it is, because that was perfect. Okay, that's the second obelisk I've seen. You know, it could have been a pebble run. It could have been. I've got better things to do with my Crusader run, to be honest. These runs are so fun, and you can do so much with them. They're like doing a pebble comp when you're not going to find most of the pieces that you want. I'm going to be honest, it's not sounding the most tempting. Well, they're my bombs. Oh, I forgot I have really good refreshing and just critting and like overall just some really good synergy. And level 1 dagger to top it off. That was a really bad shot, but it was rewarded. I would have said that shot was going to... do you want to hit a bomb? Oh, nice. I would have personally said that shot was going to get itself caught in the vine, but then it expertly dodged the vine and then popped it and like proceeded to just be incredibly amazing. Honestly, I feel like we've gotten really good shots this fight. Like something about the vine placements have just been really good for us. Let's hit this lovely crit. We get our refilibuster damage, which is basically just guaranteeing a kill. Oh my god. It's not just guaranteeing a kill, it's sort of just killing the boss. Molten Mantles. Absolutely not. This is actually the perfect time to take a deep fresh potion. I like it quite a lot here. We've got access to refreshes. Yeah, no, it just works out extremely well, doesn't it? I definitely struggled taking the passive quite a bit, so oh my god, from where I thought we had 3 stores. That would have been funny. But no, I can definitely afford these 2 stores. Yo, where's my crit? Where's my lovely crit? There we go. Oh, it wasn't enough. I thought it would be enough. Okay, what? What's happening? Hit the refresh, finish things up, and then realize that my navigation was not open. Good job, good job. Nice stuff. Oof. This fight can get spooky. Isn't this a really good Morbid fight? And you get so much value from Morbid in this fight. When you're not just going down the middle. That's phenomenal. Which, to be fair, okay... I'm having mouse issues. It's actually really annoying. Hopefully I'll get them sorted out then. You're not going to hit a crit, are you? Because I kind of aimed you very far away from a crit. But I'm fine with that. Don't actually need you to get a crit. Apparently you can just get kills anyway. Very impressive, to be honest. Dupe. That fight usually gets a lot more annoying. The fact that there are only 3 and not Crucible 19 spawning any more enemies there, it certainly does help out that fight for me. Quite a bit. 2 Nosforbatus. Tempting as that does sound, probably pass. And by probably I mean I passed. Ooh, 1 extra crit on the board is absolutely insane. So good. And also some just like decent passives there. Not sad to get any of them. But I sure would love some like scaling. Right now I'm kind of just relying on my amazing damage output. And yeah, it's pretty amazing. But I do want slightly more if I'm going to be able to deal with like extremely early demon hands, because they're very nasty most of the time. It just so happens that this time we are we don't have to deal with any of Crucible effects, and as it turns out that's just really nice. We're in a much stronger position than normal, shall we say. It's also extremely nice that we're just able to guarantee hitting a crit every turn, because our crits are our refreshes, as well as it's literally just double damage. It's double damage for every orb and more for some. Amazing. Like, unironically, getting to the point where we have too many crits on the board, which is not actually a problem when you have more. I mean, look, am I going to turn it down? Absolutely not. I barely ever get to see that orb. So happy I found refresh also trigger a crit and kill a stacked orb, because yeah, these certainly aren't the most interesting, are they? I guess I like crits. Like triggering crits, let's trigger some more crits. Now, should I have picked up like explodable? Probably. Refresher was probably also better as well. But was that going to stop me? Absolutely not. Oh, that's really unfortunate. I was really hoping to get something more for this store just because. Oh, I really wanted to fight here. It would have been amazing for me because I get to then go to the store with 250 gold and like, that's definitely what I want. 245 actually. Yeah, 245. That is a sand arrows. I'm actually quite happy with this store. I don't get the remove, which sucks, but I'm actually just very fine with that. Okay, what is that? That is so annoying. Mantle. Truly insane stuff. I'll just take the Soul Shaker. I'd rather the chance that Soul Shaker does something good for me rather than Mental Mantle, which does something probably good. Oh. I meant to get rid of my Dupe up here, but I'm not doing that. It's actually really annoying. I have so many battles in my deck, and that's the one you choose. I still have 1 upgrade left, so yeah, no, we only need 3 orbs in our deck. We're fine. I am not in a good spot for this fight. The upcoming boss fight. But you know, if I get like a single crit scaling passive in this elite fight here, then I'm certainly fine. Either exploitable scaling or spare scaling, both will be very decent. It looks like my refresh course is just about as effective as I expected it to be. It's really giving us some amazing scaling. I was so happy to see it, and then I also saw the fact that there was also a navigation inflation. That's so fun. Of course, the sand arrows is exactly the kind of thing I was hoping for, because I am trying to do debuff stuff here, but it's not working out the best for me, is it? He's going to hit me once and then I can Nosforbatu to heal up if I wanted, which, to be honest, I don't really want. Wow, I really suck at getting finesse. Like, literally a 1 to 2 ratio. Because I have... Okay, that is really annoying. Oh, I actually did get it, wow. I literally got it, oh my god. Oh, that's amazing. There were 2 passives that did it, either Multiplier or... I guess also, technically, Fleece would have been nice. But Multiplier or... Stiffy Crit. Those are the 2 that I was hoping for the most. Yeah, this is the reason why I probably shouldn't have had Dupe in my deck, because it's just a bit too good at killing the summons, and I guess my health recovery is very good, so it doesn't matter as much, but still spooky. Pew. Oh, I messed up the shot. My bad. Oh, right. Yeah, you can really tell that I've now got extra crit scaling. It's not just refresh course trying to give me the finesse. 18 transparency. I'm sure that'll come in handy one day. Sure. Just hoping to hit one of the real crits there. That's what this shot's for. Nice. Cool stuff. Now seems like a pretty good time to shoot Nosforbatu, doesn't it? And by now I mean in a few shots. I'll let it stack up for a bit more. I'm not in any rush. Okay, maybe I'm actually inside a rush. Sure. Cool, a lot of healing there. I really love the scaling we've got going on Glorious Suffering. So should I throw it all down the drain for a Glorious Suffering? Honestly, sounds tempting, doesn't it? Heavy Hand. Okay, I actually love the Dense plus Morbid combo. It's such a fun combo to get, and I barely ever get to use it. Because these passives can be hard to pick up. And then we get this fight. Well, this is going to be fun, not... This fight is impressively hard. The good news is, though, I forgot just how good our debuff nonsense is going to be here. It's actually going to be kind of neat. Usually I just expect the debuff nonsense to do nothing, but no, it actually does something here. It does matter. Bit unfortunate that we only have 2 pieces though, because one of them has very quickly become useless. The other one though, 40 blind is a pretty decent number. Not enough to get a dodge clearly, but... Alright, what can you do? This is my dense shot, so surely it does some amazing stuff, right? I mean, pretty solid. This is definitely not the kind of map that it would do amazing on. It could, but it wouldn't. Full heal. That was slightly more than a full heal, I think I'd say. Yeah, I can do that. Sounds fine. I have navigation inflation. Let's grab a tiny bit more gold. Oh yeah, right. My refresh also crit because I made some great decisions. Oh, you missed both of them. I really thought it would be possible, you know. Nice. Oh, we don't actually have anything to boost our refreshes up. Cool. That was a good hit. Love to see that. Don't need to worry about healing ever. That is actually just so nice. The fact that you can just pick up one orb and it will literally just do that for you is fun. Very fun. Zoop. Oh, that didn't get the kill. My bad. Oh my god, refresh shield. Refresh shield for the win. I just have this shot and I kind of didn't want to waste it. Because it should be pretty good. Just wanted to make sure Dupe was finishing things off, but I think that was probably, yeah, that was good. I didn't realize just how good the shot would be. Just from bombs. Oh, nice. I always love getting an extra elite. One zap, and it was completely garbage. Got to see that. Holy. Those shots actually just do so much. Not even a full kill. Shocking, honestly. I'm shocked, I tell you. We have dumbbell. Was that just... Yeah, that was just refresh shield nonsense. Oh, and yep, Pete's almost dead. Fun. I literally looked away for 1 second and then just... all of his health's gone. Oh, lightning. What do we have, by the way? Sure. Dupe Station? I mean, yeah. I'm a fan of Dupe Station. I get access to multi-ball, which is not actually something my boss passives gave me for once. It's pretty common that my boss passives give me access to multi-ball, honestly. Wow. Actually, just so much greed available for me. Yeah, that's really annoying. It needs to change. Let's get the transparency heading up because, oh, I just remembered what happens with this fight. Yeah, because we now got 12 transparency on the first guy, so, sucks us up. Ooh, wow, yeah, Dupe Station is really nice to have. Especially when you actually line it up. I should make sure it's lined up on my shots. Wait, can I? Or is it always off? That'd be really annoying if it's always off. Prime slime. That was not what I wanted to do. What do we have here? Sure, I guess that's fine. I would rather not do that though. So a lot of money if I wanted it. Oh, there's another treasure just past. Sure. I believe we kind of closed out this fight very fast. Maybe not the fastest, to be fair. But pretty fast. Oh, I love how I'm literally just trying to one-cycle a Dupe. There's definitely a good game plan. Honestly, it's actually not that bad of a game plan. The fact that I've got the Nosforbatu whenever I need it, and like I have this much scaling with it. Honestly, yeah, it's not that bad of a game plan at all. I was making a joke before, but it actually works out pretty well. Oh, just free money. Because I have so much need for it right now, don't I? It's not going to stop me from collecting it, but I kind of thought that one of these shots would... I love how I'm taking all of that this navigation damage, and then I basically just recover it all. Grabby gloves, baby. I'm not taking it. It's just going to do nothing. Huh? Hey, look, man, I'll take it, but that was very generous of you. 728 gold, by the way. Good stuff. I think we could actually go to a store. What is the damage increase at the last second? Wait, I just discarded the wrong old. $280. Yeah, no, it's still at 280. I don't know what the damage increase I'm seeing is. Because, like, the last hit right now is 1100. Okay. I guess I don't get to see it. Necromancy, interesting. Look, there are some fun things you can do with Necromancy. This probably isn't run for it, though. I do want to try that sometime soon, though. I guess there goes our healing, or no. Whatever we do. To be fair, we are on a one-deck cycle with pretty negative reloads. It's definitely not an ideal situation. But I'd say we have enough going for. Oh my god. Okay. I just don't have to work for the summoning circle whatsoever. I just really have an amble to get a free upgrade on it. Did I even use amble this run? I didn't. I don't have ambidextrous, that's sad. Alright, I'm only going to shoot Dupe orbs, that's my plan. Pretty fun plan, to be honest. Wow, yeah, the Dense plus Morbid gets a lot done. Well, obviously it's just Morbid now, but... this next shot is going to be insane, because it's going to be summoning circle into a Dupe orb. Oh my god, I'm never going to land it, am I? So is this my next shot? I think it's my next shot. Unfortunate, to be honest. 1900? Hey, we'll have it. Yeah. Are you just never going to land it? This shot would have been nuts if I landed it. Oh my god. That's a pretty decent chunk of damage. Wait, so why did it not take damage from the previous Dupe orb shot? What happened? I was not paying enough attention, it seems. I love how we just like get through the entire run and then it's just like, yeah, have a level 3 summoning circle. It's literally the best orb in the game and we just didn't use it once that run. Because like just shooting one Dupe orb was more fun. Probably not better. Actually pretty on par. Okay, both of them are really good, I'll say that much. I don't know what's better though, just a normal summoning circle or a Dupe orb. Okay, if you've got Dupe Station going off, definitely the Dupe orb, right? But if you don't, it's probably summoning circle. Especially if it's a dense shot. Yeah, but we never actually got to shoot the summoning circle because it never lined up on our Dupe and I just wanted to shoot my Dupe. Dupe is such a fun orb, and it's really sad that you can't get on one class, to be honest. Like, I want it to be, the ban to be lifted to Spinmentor at least, because if Spinmentor could use this orb, that would be fun. It would, it would be very fun. Let's call it very fun. I mean, look, Paladin has, like, balance, so I feel like it would be fair to give Dupe orb over to Spinmentor as well, because it's just really hard to find, unfortunately, and it's definitely an orb you want to find. Well, not just because it's like pretty decent. It's a very decent orb, very decent. But it's also just like so incredibly fun. I love how much scaling we had. I did kind of hope that with the start, with all the crit stuff, we were kind of going to get more scaling. It didn't happen as much as I would have hoped. I really wanted more, but I mean, I had your crits also refresh, a bunch of extra crits being generated, one extra crit here, and multiplier and refresh perspective, which actually just fed me so much Circle and Spinest in the A2 boss fight, which was very important. I did definitely need the stats for that fight because they were going to scale up their spinfection on me, and I was doing a very good job of killing them. Refilibuster with excellent refreshing just made sure of that, right? Um, yep, our boss passes were fun this run. I do love this combo. I didn't really get to watch the combo happen as much as I would have liked. Sometimes you just get absolutely nuts shots with this stuff, and it just makes it so worth it because the downsides on them can be rather harsh depending on what kind of setup you've got.